Hello, in this video I will show you how to use and create custom fields. So basically, what are custom fields? Custom fields are used, this is the feature of the platform, the chatbot, wherein you can store data. So let's say if you're asking from your users, what's your name, your contact number, basically the basic information, contact details, we use custom field here. All right, so let's dive in here. Now, let me create a simple flow. So here we have a basic flow where I maximize the use of custom fields. All right, so saan dito ang custom fields? Basically, when we want to get data from our users, example of that is when we ask for the name, the contact number, and email, we use custom fields. So what do we use? We basically use this action, which is the get user data. So ayan. So the biggest difference between a get user data and a normal text is the awaiting user reply. So in the normal text block, once lumabas siya, kung saan man nakakabit si continue, dire-diretso lang yan. Now with the get user data, there's this awaiting user reply. So meaning, we are expecting the user na magbigay ng sagot. Alright? So, ayan. Now, how did I set this up? Okay. So, dito sa get user data, click on edit, and you will see here a lot of options. No? The reply type, this means kung anong klaseng reply ang ine-expect natin from the user. So, maraming different types of reply. Okay, so we can expect a number, it's all numbers lang. Text, meaning combination of letters and numbers. You can ask for the email, you can ask for the phone number, image, you can ask for image, you can ask for a file, mga PDF, ganyan. Links, mga URL. Say you're asking for the website ng user, the location, date and time, and multiple choice. Alright? Now, so for this one, ang hinihingi natin ay full name. So the best option here is the reply type would be a text. Okay? So, ayan. Now, save response to a custom field. Now, remember, we are saving data into a custom field. Now, sa daming data na isa-save natin, we have to label that custom field. And labeling that custom field, yun ang gagawin natin ngayon. We have to save the response to a custom field and we will name it. Now, if you have created the custom field before, you can just drag this down and lahat yan, lalabas yan dyan. So, napakarami ng custom field dito. Now, for example purposes, let us create one, no? So you just have to click on this add new. And let's say we will name this. You can name your custom field any name. Kung gusto mo, you can just put name there. But, yeah, since ito kasing bot na to, maraming custom field, let me just specify it. Let's say AMPH sample name. Okay? So, if lahat ng data inside sample name, we assume that they're the full name. Sample full name. Ayan na lang. And I'll just put another underscore. Pwede po ba yung space lang? Yes, pwede. If that's how you want it. But, I really suggest if it's gonna be a space in between, just put an underscore. Bakit? Once you get to the higher levels of creating chatbots, this will matter. Okay? So, for now, let's not deep dive into that. So, pag may space, best is to put underscore. Ayan. So, full name. So, ngayon, lahat ng tao na sasagot ng question na to, mapupunta sa custom field. Now, there's also an option here, skip button label. What is this? If you notice, save ko lang, meron ditong skip. Okay? Meaning may option si user na mag-skip. Now, we do not like that kasi very important, especially pag important yung data na kinokollect natin, we want to get that custom, yung sagot nila. So, we remove that skip. Okay. There's also an option here na auto skip after. Now, what does this do? There are times na hindi talaga sumasagot si user. Instead of tumigil ng chatbot doon, hindi na magtuloy, after specific time that you choose, didiretso na siya dun sa next question. Okay? So, ganun siya. So, for now, wala muna tayong auto-skip. Save natin yan. Ayan. Now, this one is set, and it is a good practice to label your blocks kung anong ginagawa dun sa loob, and I'll also put the custom field. So, custom field, CUF is the shortcut for custom field, and I will put AMPH sample full name. Ayan. Para saan ito? Para pag this will come in handy when you are customizing your chatbot, alam mo kung anong custom field nasa loob. Kasi if you take that off, you do not know what custom field is here. Right? Especially when you have a lot of flows already going on and you've built a lot of flows. So, ayan. That's a good tip, this one. Alright, next, we are asking for the best contact number. So, we assume, we click on this, the reply type is not an email, but a phone number. Question, bakit hindi number? Pwede po ba number? Yes, pwede naman ang number. But, syempre, since meron namang phone number, best kung phone number na. Okay? Ayan. So, phone number tayo. And we also take up the skip. Okay. If you'll notice, meron ditong retry message if the reply is invalid. What is this? You can edit this one. Pwede mong palitan. Kailan lumalabas to? Humingi ka ng phone number and the user entered the name. So, obviously, it's not a phone number. So, ito yung lalabas. And then, maglo-load uli yung question ng maglo-load uli yung question doon sa custom field. Load uli yan. Now, please enter your best contact number. It will reload. Okay? So, ayan. That's why, very important to identify kung anong klaseng reply ang in-expect mo. So, if you put text, pwede rin naman text. Pero, pag nag-enter siya ng name, tatanggapin ni chatbot yan. Okay? So, phone number tayo, save. And then, to the next, I will just put this here. We'll rename it. Who is phone. Ayan. Ask for email. Now, obviously, we are asking for the email, which is the normal reply type. Okay. Now, kung important, lagay natin yan, alisin natin yung skip, and we save it to email. Bakit meron na siya? This one are called system fields. I'll show you system fields later. So, email and phone is part of the system field, meaning they are built in. Since we allowed ChatRace to connect to our Facebook, merong mga certain information na nakuha na ni ChatRace, which is the first name, the last name, the full name. First name based doon sa Facebook name mo. Okay, so like my name is Carlo Manyalak. So first name ko Carlo and last name is Carlo Manyalak and the full name is Carlo Manyalak. So ayan, kuha na ni ChatRace yan. Pati yung phone number and email ko, alam niya na yan. I will show you paano niya nakuha. Okay, so when we preview the flow, pakita ko siya. Okay, so save. Now, in custom fields, nakapag-save na tayo. What we want is also, how do we call out those custom fields? Since hiningi natin kay user, paano natin siya magagamit? Like, anong use case nun? Anong advantage ng kino-call out yung custom fields na binigay, yung information na binigay ni user? The best use case for that if we are doing lead generation is when we confirm if the information is correct, right? So let me set up. Now let me show it to you here. So I'll just change this to Messenger, and what we'll do, confirm information given by user. And let us put a text message, okay? Alright, please confirm if the information below is correct. And then we put a, let me use a get user data here, right? Now, you can use a text block or a get user, because I'm using a get user because I'll show you another reply type. So here, lalabas muna natin yung name. How do we call out the name na binigay ni user? We press the curly bracket and ito lalabas. May mga listahan ng mga fields dyan. Now, remember the system fields I was telling you earlier? The first name, last name, full name, email, phone, profile image, even picture mo sa Facebook, kuha na yan ni chatbot. Sangka, yung lokal, gender, time zone, user ID, okay? Until, yeah, I think user ID. Yan, those are the information stored by Chatrace already from Facebook. Nakuha niya na yan. So, saan ba natin sinave uli yung full name na hiningi natin? We got it from a MPH sample full name. So, you just have to type a few letters. Lalabas na yan. Okay? That's correct. Now, phone. Let's put contact number. Saan natin kinuha, sinave yun? Sa phone. Okay. Mind you, you have to watch out for the curly brackets. Dapat 2 on each side only. Pag naging 3, bura ka lang ng isa. And email. And we type email. So there you go. Now, question. Ito po ba, pag nagbigay ng email yung ibang tao, mapapalitan po ba yung email? Hindi po. Custom fields are unique to each user. So, kung ako magbibigay ng name ko, mapupunta siya sa sample full name, sa akin lang yon inside my own profile. So, if you are giving your full name under sample full name, meron kang sariling sample full name na information. So, ganun siya. Alright? Now, let me show you the reply type. This is multiple choice. Okay. Now, medyo mas mahaba lang ang multiple choice, but madali lang yan. Again, we have to save the response to a custom field. And I have created already, and I will just use response. Okay? Now, dito, ita-type natin yung choices. Yes. Oh, sorry. That's correct. And I just enter and needs update information. So, ayan. Update information. So, dalawa yung option. That's correct and update information. Now, label and button inside. Let's just skip that for now. Skip. And retry message. So, pag nag-type si user at hindi siya pumili rito, ito ang lalabas. Now, we have your options to allow the user to type, free text input, or they can choose both options. So, obviously, the user has to choose one lang. What you've entered is not valid. Okay, no skip button. And no auto skip, and we save. So, ayan. Si para siyang quick reply ngayon. But the thing is, hindi siya tutuloy not unless mag-click si user dyan. Alright? So, if that's correct, then we just create this message, confirmation message, and put messenger, uh, thank you for yeah. Sabihin natin ganyan. And you can put a smile there. Alright? So kung update information, you can be fancy with your flows. For this one, let's just be simple and just bring them back to the first question. Ayan. And once you're done, publish natin. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so here, niload ko yung chatbot. Yung phone call rather, no? So get started. Preview natin, no? So we expect this one to further help you out. I'll need a few information from you. And you see, hindi siya tutuloy kahit may continue. Hanggang sa walang binibigay na answer si user. Now, let's fill this up. Let's say Carlo Manialak. That's my name. Phone number. See, alright, if you see here on the screen, meron na siyang suggested number. So this is the number that you gave Facebook. Alright? Kaya, it's best that we use the phone reply type. Kasi kung number yung reply type natin, wala tong suggestion na ganyan. Alright? So, may option si user na i-click yan or mag-enter ng ibang number. So, let's say if I put 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and enter. Okay lang yan. Now, we'll ask for the email. Lastly, please enter your email. Now, also, the email that you use to log in your Facebook. So, this is my email. This is the email that I use pag naglalogin ako kay Facebook. So, again, since we gave we gave permission na makuha ni Chatrace yung ibang information, then, kaya nandyan yan. Suggested. Alright? So, we can click that. Tap natin yan. Now, we will ask kung tama yung binigay natin. So, for this one, Carlo Manialak, yun yung binigay ko. And the phone number, 0917-1234567, correct? And the bots in education. So, for this example, we did it correctly. So, that's correct. And we get the exit message, which is the thank you for that. So there you have it. It's so easy to use custom fields. They are such a powerful tool. Just remember this, if you are creating a chatbot and you are not collecting data from your users, you're missing out a lot. Custom fields allow you to have a two-way conversation with your users. And with custom fields, you can respond to your users based doon sa reply nila. Alright? And there's a lot of things you can do with custom fields. So I hope you learned something from this video. I'll see you in the next.